Yo, what up, dudes? There we go. What up, dudes?
Yo, what up?
What up, dudes?
Hey guys, it's kind of nice not waiting all the way to the weekend to raid with you guys.
Dude, this is me like all week, just wanting to raid.
Yeah, I feel like you're not in any other like groups or anything, huh?
Just us.
Yeah. Have you cleared the other ultimates?
No.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Wow, what
Will
a
you be interested
noob.
in- You're such a loser, Atticus. Shut up. Oh my
You
god, it was
shut
so
up.
funny. No. Okay, I gotta tell the guys what happened. We were
yeah.
like, we just did the 24-man raid, the new one,
For the first
like,
time. For the first time.
Yeah, it was our first time, and we were just enjoying it, the process. We're like, oh yeah, this new raid. It was kind of hype for us, we didn't touch it yet, and like there were two like smart asses like in our party. Like, have you done already the raid?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like one of the bosses, the fucking Hansel and Gretel one, like Atticus didn't know you're supposed to like separate the bosses
Yeah.
or they get tethered, like you know. And then two dudes died, and they're like, "Great, job,
Nice job, tanks.
yeah, something like that." And it was like, okay.
And I was
then
just
at
like-
and then on the very last boss, this other guy. Like when Atticus died, 'cause, he didn't like know how. He just happened to die. 'Cause
It's my
of the limit,
first
whatever.
time,
He
dude.
was all like, he's like perfect legend, by the way. I was like, wow,
And-
what a snarky! I was like, what a snarky piece of shit. Like,
Yo, dude.
Yeah,
Did you
so
guys
after,
know?
so
That's
yeah,
just how they treat
my
us.
retort to that was, thank you for acknowledging my achievement.
yeah, I was like so irked by that. I like waited for there to be a mech where you have to like all bunch up in an area, and I stood in the middle of like
And fucking
nowhere,
killed him.
and I rescued him. I was like, fuck your cast, dude. And I timed it. I was like waiting for him to do like
Yeah,
I
dude.
the cast bar going, and then I like did it.
Yeah,
You guys are
and of
toxic.
course, the player was a mentor, the one that was talking shit the entire time. He was the fucking
Yo,
mentor.
It do be like
And
that.
I was,
though. It
and
really
and
do be
whenever
like
whenever we cleared, I walked up to him. I was like, mentor, by the way, and he's like, what's that supposed to mean? I was like, you're literally proving the fucking point, dude.
that. Like, you are a stereotype mentor.
I almost spit on my coffee just now. I want you guys to know.
It says that. Am I crazy? It says one of our people doesn't meet the requirements for this duty.
Huh?
Yeah.
Strange. I haven't unlocked it. Fuck off.
And then someone should be like perfect legend, by the way. Please do it. Ah, man, Red, you left me hanging, dude.
Wait, what? What's up?
You should have said perfect legend, by the way.
Oh shit, my bad. Yo, perfect legend, by the way.
No,
Ooh, yeah.
in chat. So dude could see, because he was like OMG when I said first time. I haven't unlocked this yet. I just bought this account. He said OMG.
So, but
Thank you.
No, dude,
Thank you.
I
The
get
joke
that
is
all the-
complete.
I get that all the
What?
time. All
I
these
think
fucking
it has
shitty
to
ass
be-
mentors.
Yep.
Like it
Wait,
has
he-
to be him because
he was
we've all
with us,
gone
though.
together.
Who
No,
was with
he's
us, though,
not.
wasn't he?
It's a trial. This is a
That's
different
me.
guy.
Sorry. DNA trailer. Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so how much is your penalty?
Oh
How much
no.
left?
Yeah. Shit.
It should
Sorry
only be
about this.
30 minutes. So if it was,
No.
if it was,
Well, yeah.
40 minutes ago,
Well, it tells
then-
you. It tells you. If you open it, it says 14.
14 minutes.
Alright, so for 14 minutes, let's sit around the round table talking about stories.
Holy shit, dude.
Actually, no, while we have the time, we should plan out what we're gonna do on Friday, yo, for the announcement. What are we doing?
Oh,
you guys
We
are watching the
vibing, dude. I
Yeah,
thought we
we're
would
gonna
hang
have
out
freaking
and
vibing.
chat and vibe. Yeah, I thought we would all jump in voice and vibe.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's a Friday, so I'm probably gonna be drinking like some wine. That'd be really tight.
No, you should drink beer.
Like, yeah.
You should drink beer.
No,
for
My
this.
fucking birthday weekend. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
I
that's,
feel like Nana's the type to drink wine instead of beer.
No, I drink both actually. The beer, like in San Diego, is amazing, but no, I need. If I drink beer, it has to be on draft. So I'm actually kind of a beer snob, so I wouldn't be able to accomplish that at home.
I don't know how you guys do it.
just
I
get a
can't- I
keg,
stay away
dude.
from that
Just
shit.
get a keg for
I
FanFest. Just
refuse
get a
to
keg
drink.
for FanFest, dude. And also buy me a ticket out there, so that way I can fucking kill the keg with you.
So what do you think they're going to show for Friday?
Okay, so
Friday.
all right, so
Dude, it's the full
everyone
trailer,
thinks that I'm wrong here, but I'm telling you,
I didn't say
right?
you were wrong. Disclaimer: I didn't say that. I said it could be anything.
Nobody said that. So listen, everyone is like, Atticus, you're wrong, and I'm like, no. The new melee
You are
DPS
being so
job,
dramatic.
the new melee DPS job is going to use a fucking rocket hammer. It's going to be called Crusader. It's going to be fucking
Oh my God.
Nero, dude. Nero uses maiming gear. Look at him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got a point.
He uses maiming
Friday,
gear, and
they're gonna-
they want to subvert expectations so bad, right? So they're leading these people on to think that it's going to be a scythe, but it's going to be a fucking hammer, and it's going to be called Crusader. Putting it in right now. Putting
We're
it
gonna
in.
say it's
Fucking, yep.
I know that Friday they're gonna announce the melee. They're gonna show off more of the expansion. Probably show us our first two primals. Since it's gonna be like over 2 hours, they might also like tease at the level 90 job actions.
Oh, yeah.
No way that they
Oh, I
do
wanna
that.
see that, dude.
No fucking
I
way that
wanna
they
see
do
that.
that.
They would, cause like, when are they gonna do it then? They did it for Shadowbringers, but
They-
when would be a good time for them
They
to?
didn't do
like,
it in Shadowbringers until like a month before the expansion, right? Like the
I
job
think they
trailer.
did was it the second live
Like
letter before?
yeah, it was the live letter right before the
Yeah,
expansion is when they
okay.
showed it.
Okay,
So it would be the next day when they did the live.
maybe, I think.
It'll be the live
Yeah.
letter before the expansion in the fall.
Oh, that's going to be so sick. I can't wait for that, dude. And the new class armor. Oh, chef's kiss. Hope it doesn't look like shit, but
Yeah, I'm like more excited for the full Endwalker trailer. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure like that's kind of one of the big things that everyone was
Oh,
waiting for.
absolutely,
And the rest
dude.
of the rest of the fucking song too.
Mm.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Yeah, exactly. Like, give me that full song though.
we need that trailer theme. Let's go.
Mhm.
Dude, at first I was very iffy about the direction they started going, but it was like a blessing in disguise because what happened was I heard they couldn't get that one chick that they always get. And I was like, okay. And then so I kind of just went with it. It was a little more edgy for Shadowbringers and stuff, but then it was like fucking hype. Dude, the music for Shadowbringers and all that shit is so good.
Oh man.
I'm glad they kept going that direction, like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
really like end off the saga and stuff. Dude, it's so hype.
Oh, and the story is ending in 6.0. So
The
0.1
story
through
isn't
5
ending.
is gonna
This
be the
arc
new
is
trilogy.
ending. This arc
Yeah.
is ending, not the
This
story.
arc ends on 6.0.
Yeah.
And then the next arc starts on 0.1 and then onward. So it's like, bro, what's gonna
So pretty much what's gonna happen, guys, is it's gonna be like 1.0 where the world will blow up again. And then
God, could you imagine?
and then it's like, guys, see you in Final Fantasy 17. The end. You're welcome. Spoiler
Yo.
alert.
What if this game
Speaking
carries
of-
over to 16?
Speaking of, like, so they just released that, what is it, Balan's Wonderland or whatever? That was a flop on Square Enix's part. Like, that was a terrible game.
That's the game.
Square Enix lost money on that shit.
What is it called?
Balan Wonderland?
Oh, I don't even remember what that is. What do you?
It's-
I haven't heard of it.
It's the
Sure.
new thing. It was like the last game that Square Enix released a couple of months ago, and it flopped hard.
Yeah, I
Like,
never even
Oh,
heard about it.
Wait, is that the Outlands one or different?
No,
Outsiders
this was
or Outlanders or something.
Outriders.
Outlanders?
What's up, Silvesio?
Did it flop? Because like I heard there's a lot of like PR for it. No.
Outriders was nice, but Balan Wonderland was like some
Oh, so this is a totally okay. They're not the same
a
thing.
totally different game.
Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Understood.
I mean, but they finally understood that Yoshi P just literally prints money for this company because he's
Right.
the one running the 16 project.
He's
I'm
actually
imagining Yoshi
godlike.
P with like a George Washington wig, like literally just like Yeah, like just printing all the currency, like setting the market rate and standard for the common economy of Japan.
This man
Oh
fucking
my-
prints money for this company.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
Question
like,
about it.
Yo, Silvezio, you had a question
Well-
about limit cut?
yeah,
What's
like,
that?
is there a direction you're trying to prioritize? Like, if it's like northeast, southwest,
Yeah, so
like,
it'll
are you
be-
going like northeast.
Yeah, so we'll always chase from west to northeast, right? So if the first explosion is west, which will be the D marker, then that's where we run to.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's just all I needed to know. But
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that stops at northeast and then resets.
So so it includes northeast. So for example, if the 2 explosions that go off at once is like Atticus said, west and east, we go west. If the 2 explosions that start are northeast and southwest, we start northeast.
Good looking tea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Dude,
all right,
we
I'll just look at the limit
I know
cut.
you left
I mean, I said limit
part of the
cut
way through,
more
but
whole
the
way,
rest of that
so-
24 man was a total meme. I
you
got
don't
some
have to.
dude
Yeah,
was
but
all
just in
like,
case,
so I died to one.
appreciate-
I died to one of the mechanics, and they were like, "Perfect legend, by the way." And I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" Like, so I just typed back. I just typed back and was like, "Thank you for acknowledging my accomplishment." I was like, "Thank you for acknowledging my accomplishment." Yo, Aaron, what up, dude? I mean, they're not wrong, but on the other hand, even perfect legends can enter an encounter and have done it for the first time and not instantly know everything that's about to happen. You know, I mean, like even a perfect legend sees something for the first time. So being a smartass, yeah, I know. We're talking about Eve here. Of course, you're being a smartass. Yo, Aaron, what up, dude? How you doing tonight? We are running around in circles because the guy that we're trialing, this scummener down here, decided to like abandon a duty before raid time, so he got a time penalty. So we have to wait on his penalty to go away. Super smart, super fucking smart. Doing all right. Your warrior hero denied to teach you. Wow. So you're looking for someone to teach you how to play warrior, and the guy that you asked is like, fuck off. I would offer to teach you how to play warrior, dude, but I don't know how to play warrior this expansion. I just kind of like make it up as I go. Five more minutes to go for this dude's timer. Yeah, his name was... Wait, I was supposed to teach you how to play warrior? Okay, alright. You know what? Here's a free lesson. Let me get up here to this target dummy. Alright. We're gonna walk through the warrior opener. Here we go. Obviously, you gotta open your tomahawk. Immediately you're gonna pop Infuriate. You're in a setup. You asked me last night. I do not remember that, dude. I was inebriated and also super tired when their party list is micro small. And you were like, no. I remember what you're talking about now. Dude, I was totally joking when I said that. Like super dry, sarcastic. Like I was just like, no. But yeah, as a tank, I used to. So here's another thing. You're watching a tank mainstream when his like a noob tank, because their party list is going to be like way the fuck over here. They'll have like never moved it. Like that's how you know it's like a newbie tank. At least I have mine closer by, so I can like kind of see the party list. Like while I'm this section right here. This is like my information zone. This part I think need to be able to see health. Well, you can see health an encounter, but I know what you mean. Like my healer, that's my healer UI, so it's more like it's larger, and all my important shit, and then my buffs are right here, and then my debuffs are down here. Yeah, so like, yeah, I got some healer shit going on. He's like, hey, pretty lady. Oh man. Reminds you of an otomotome? What is an otomotome? I've never heard of that. What is an otomotome? Did I pronounce it right? If you're gonna post a link, let me know first so I can permit. Okay. Permit. E. There you go. Otomotome. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, my oh, okay, you're talking about my my weapon, right? Do you have one of those? Yeah, your weapon. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, what up, Vash? How you doing tonight, my guy? Dude,
Like-
you know what? We had some baller ass speedruns for that dungeon though. Like, hang on, let me look up into it. Let me look up into what my rank is on that shit. Like,
But yeah, it just never dropped. So
yeah, the tank pants don't exist. The tank pants just don't exist.
I believe it.
dude, the healer helmet doesn't exist either. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm ready. Penalty's over.
Good to go.
Just make sure.
Dungeons in game. Yeah,
Oh,
so
and
I
just-
hold the rank 35 gunbreaker speed parse for Heroes
Fucking
Gauntlet.
red. Unable to register. Red X is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm good.
No, it's okay. I'm just giving her a time.
I mean, it's okay, Atticus. I know you like, you know, hanging out with people who are popular and whatnot. So, you know, I'm like the number 3 healing paladin in the world. on
Oh
Copied Factory.
god.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh
I hate
man.
that you know that. Like,
Well, like, so I did an all tank run back in the Gap for Copied Factory, and I was really
Yes.
the only paladin. So I had to just clemency.
well, you competed with a bunch of warriors.
I love that.
I competed with like Dark Knights, Gunblades, and Warriors.
Oh,
so I just
because they wanted the deeps. I bet they wanted the.
they wanted the deeps, and they would fucking die if I didn't heal them with clemency.
Oh, God.
Sky,
Oh,
yeah,
my
dude.
Lord.
Guys over here like,
First thing I hear when I enter this chat room is clemency.
Clemency.
Can you believe it?
What's up, Brian?
I mean, you would have hated the entire prior conversation too. So, all right, eat your food, friends. Let's see how this goes. Paxi, you're still doing first Addle, right? First Addle on Cascade, because I told.
did you guys see my stupid
Oh, what do you want to
stream
go by the
title?
way?
Do you get it? Do you
Like,
get the
what
joke?
do you know?
It's a really dumb joke.
Sil?
I thought of it like right
Sil,
before
told
I
Sil to do, yeah,
started the
okay,
stream,
I told him to do
and I
mid
had to do it.
splashes into second Cascade, and then you do first and third whirlwind. Okay.
No. So it's so we're trialing someone today. So it's the It's trial. The first letter of trial is T. So we're TEA-rialing someone. I know, dude. It's so big brain. It's so big brain.
Oh, so one important thing, I think I told you already, but leave your doll at like 40% or so. I'm gonna size it.
Listen, if a pun is like legitimately good, you're hanging up. Yes. All right. So see, this is what puns are meant to do. The guy who thought of the pun is like, that was excellent, and everyone else is like, I'm fucking leaving. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, Nana's doing the size shit now. She ain't fucking around.
Oh, there we go.
Something's weird here. You know what? Still got both of my inner chaoses, so I don't give a fuck. Good luck with your school stuff. Don't die.
And
Ooh.
you can swap.
Today's the day. Today is not the day. As much as I wish it was. We're trialing someone today, so super
All right,
unlikely.
check your numbers.
Babies.
But I appreciate
Look to A.
I appreciate the encouragement.
1, 2,
1, 2.
3, 3, 4. Wait here.
Boom, boom. Face that 3 out. Get the fuck out of
5,
the way.
6, 7, 8.
Never wants to trial me.
All right, go your spots. Sylv, I think you're northeast.
You gotta move this boss
Yeah.
around here. Get one of these motherfuckers right here. There we go. Inner Chaos feels so good.
Nieces are on DPS
I don't even
first.
like Warrior, but Inner Chaos feels pretty
Check
good.
your debuffs. Water is on Belt. Lightning is on Sky. Move out. Move in. Don't touch each other yet.
Hold. Pass.
Passes. Water and lightning positions.
It's okay, you didn't get trialed either. Honestly, man,
I'm going through the boss.
I don't know where I was going with that. The thought just like left my
Sylv,
mind.
you're gonna have to flex if needed, so listen for the call. Flex.
Yeah, I would say I remember.
I'm not
Thank you.
ice.
Passes.
Exactly, man. Yeah, if you can't parse pink,
my
you
God,
fucking
there's a
stink. Dude.
skull on the
Wait,
right
have to
side.
heal if needed.
Can't parse pink, you fucking stink.
I Benny him too late.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's just wait.
Look at that. Look
We
at
don't
that.
have natures
Did I
anymore.
get my fire?
I'm sorry.
I got my
forgot
fire.
about that.
I'm okay with that.
I still shoot at him. He had
Yeah, I
full
was-
It's okay. I can try you guys. Can you guys do
I
third
quit you.
Forsaken?
It's
Third
not bad, not
Forsaken.
bad.
That's a trick question. Actually,
I
can you
Bennied
do?
him, but I
Can you do
was
first
positioning
Forsaken?
for and I did it too late.
Wait, hang on.
Let's go again.
I'm trying to remember now. Third Forsaken was different,
I'm
wasn't
just
it?
a little confused about this. Hold on.
you-
And
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do we need to
Living
cancel?
Liquid? Yeah, and Living Liquid, like on this toolbox, like one like open space is north. So like I'm on the east tornado, right? And
I think.
well, I'm not ready because I don't even have my pet out.
Okay. Let's just wait.
Hello, fat cat. I was gonna say how to fat cat.
But like,
God, she's
open
so
space
big.
is
Fat
north,
cat.
right?
What's
So
up, dude?
I'm on the east tornado.
It's my cat.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
Paxi,
if the-
How you doing,
I
dude?
saw Paxi there that last pool, so
Yeah,
I'm
so
a
it's
little
just
bit
like confusing me.
Third Forsaken, this one with Wings of Destruction, Tire Mechanic, and
Oh, so, okay, so they're just trying to get
So-
used to it. All right, that's cool.
what I'm trying to remember is
Oh,
if
okay. I thought you were Paxi. I thought you were over with Velt. Is Sky normally next to Velt?
I am the one that's normally over with
I was
Val.
trying to remember because if Third Forsaken was the
Oh.
same as First
Okay, in
Forsaken,
that
but
case,
now that I'm thinking about it, it's not.
so
Third
can
Forsaken was
you-
different,
sorry
and then
about the
after
toolkit.
Third
Can you
Forsaken,
go
it went back to
westall?
First,
Like
right?
northwestall instead?
Because Second
No,
Forsaken
so
was
my
the one with
baiting
like
was
the
the
baits and
scholar's
shit.
You're
baiting
not.
over
You're
there.
not.
Scholar's
Scholar will
baiting
bait.
it.
The scholar bait. So you don't need a bait then. If the
Alright.
Black Mage is already baiting, I
And
think
I
it's
wa-
because like he has Mono Ward too, and I think at some point
TEA-rialing
in time
me
we made him
either.
do that.
Dude,
I didn't even like. I don't know.
Thank you for acknowledging
I
the
didn't
joke.
remember. So if you could just
Thank you for
sorry about
acknowledging the
that.
joke.
If you could do the west side doll, like that doll,
Oh, man.
near the scholar,
Oh,
but
man.
you're not baiting.
I forgot to
Just to
get.
be clear.
Oh
So
All right.
well, I guess we're
Yeah,
just gonna
okay.
pull. I'll get my water after this pull.
sorry about that. I should know where they are, but we changed so many things. Like I don't bother like really updating it that often unless
She don't
we
keep
need
track
it.
of her kids.
No, I don't.
Games are too hard for you, dude. I got Perfect Legend by the way earlier today. I was doing the
Oh my god.
I was doing the 24 man for the
that
first time.
Winnie?
I told you I was going to
Yes.
do it. So me and Nana were doing the
Damn.
24 man for the
Alright,
first
girl.
time earlier today. And yeah, dude, after I died to one of the mechanics that I had literally never seen before, he's like, Perfect Legend, by the way. I'm just like, suck my dick, dude. No, I told him thank you for acknowledging my accomplishment. I figured that was the best possible way to respond to that. A little bit of shirk. Time to move. I'm not going to AoE this time. It fucked up my rotation. Oh, I don't like that.
A size.
Ouch.
Makes you miss the FF14 community. You know
was
what,
me.
man?
I slapped
The
tap-
cherry on
I
top,
got
the
finger tap target
chef's
and
kiss
just hit his
is
all.
that the
guy's too strong.
individual who said Perfect Legend, by the way, to me.
Shaking
was a
too much
fucking
booty.
mentor.
Calm down.
He was a mentor.
The twerk is
Just-
strong.
So I told him, I said, mentor, by the way, thanks for being so welcoming to people of the community.
That's something I
Had
have
to
to
get in
start
a
watching.
little
was The
jab at
Bad
him, but
Company,
of
The Bad
course it would
Batch.
be a
I need to
mentor that would
rewatch
say
that.
shit like that. Literally, like the only people that
Fucking
apply
Star Wars.
for mentor are toxic casuals. Toxic casuals that literally think that they need some kind of achievement to hold over someone else. Like they can't actually achieve anything in the game, so they achieve mentor and then act like they're the fucking shit. That's why I didn't even like try to
Oh, so
redo
did you
my
see
mentor
what
crown this
Belt
expansion.
said
Like
in chat?
after they
Didn't.
after they changed the requirements for it, I'm just
Really?
like, nah, dude.
Okay.
Like I wanted to be a mentor really bad when I first started playing, but then I realized that all of the mentors, well, not all, the vast majority of the mentors in the game are just,
Size.
well, they're not actually there to mentor people.
Ow.
So, yeah, I didn't want to be a part of that crowd. So
That me?
instead, I'm a part of the.
Rank 4 is that
I
strong.
cleared an ultimate, so anytime that I fuck up, please let me know.
Shit, that was
Ooh.
me. My bad.
Which people seem
No
all
worries,
too
no
willing
worries.
to do.
Yeah, I'm
But that's okay.
the asshole. Basically.
That's why you play
that
Dragoon.
says- Yeah,
You
I'm
have
gonna
reasons
size
to
your doll,
be
by
dead.
the
It's
way.
all by design.
No, it's all good. Like,
Dude,
as long as I know
yes.
it's coming, I can
Yes.
adjust around that. So,
Dude, so if you're still doing Sony, if you're still doing Stormblood content, then you haven't seen any. Do you even have your Dragoon to level 80? Oh, that's a big one, Sony. I'll get to that in just a sec. Dragoon is still at 70. Dude, you're missing all the good shit. Dragoon is pretty fun at level 80.
I'm gonna wipe it.
Okay, we wipe it.
Let's just wipe. This is early enough.
I need something
Let's
to
see.
stay awake.
I remember when
Do you want me to send you
I
like
tried
a
Neo X
coffee
with various friends, and one of them
with
was
your
kind of
sausage?
salty while trying to explain mechanics. I was like, okay, I'm heading out. Yeah, so here's something cool. So I never cleared Neo X Death back
Or I have
in
this.
Stormblood,
I got this from a quest if you want it.
but I have cleared it now, and I actually three-manned it. It was me on tank, a healer, and a DPS, and we three-manned it. And
is that the fish or is that the
that
book?
was really fun,
That's the
actually.
fish.
So
Oh,
of course
okay,
we had to
yeah.
level
Isn't
80
there a book
unsync it,
too,
but
like-
No,
Or is
it's
that-
just the
um,
fish.
doing that
that's Word of
fight
Greats or
as a light party,
something, the
like
Scholar
over the
book,
weekend,
or
I
something
did
like that.
I did that fight as a 4-man because I needed to unlock it for
Oh, there's
UCOB on my
also
alt.
this. How do you guys
And,
link things without like?
Oh shit! I didn't realize I'd unmuted Discord. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I was in a party over the weekend to unlock Uwu and UCOB on my alt, and so we got done doing Uwu. We had to have an 8-person party for God Kefka, and so half of us, after we were done, decided to go and do UCOB as well. That there was 4-man content that was like savage level. Like it was yeah, it was a fucking blast. So if you're looking for something like fun or like different to do, yeah, definitely try that. Yeah, I know that WoW has stuff kind of like that, and honestly, I don't know why 14 hasn't tried to go and do anything like that. Because I don't know, it was really nice because of the community. I don't know if it's because of the community. Everyone always says that the reason... Oh, that is in a weird spot. Everyone always says it's because of the way... It's basically because of the GCD, right? That the GCD is too long, so people wouldn't be able to react. I don't know, man. And anyone that's ever tried to like defend not having that, I don't necessarily agree with it. I think that the development team just probably is a very small part of Square, and so they have to figure out how they want to spread their resources out, right? And so rather than like expanding the 14 team, I think that they won't, and instead it makes them have to make decisions. Like if they were going to add content like that, like difficult 4-man content, they would have to remove some other kind of content, which would probably end up being some kind of 8-man content. And yeah, so it basically falls back to what you're saying. I guess it is because of the community, because people wouldn't want to give up anything. But you know, 14 makes so much money. 14 makes so much money for Square that I kind of wish that they would expand the size of these teams or what have you. You doubt that? You doubt that? Oh god, I hope that. Okay. Holy crap! What is up with people today? So, are you saying that you doubt that the MMO team is kind of small? I guess what I'm saying is that you think that a good bit lower percentage engage in available higher tier content. By lower percent, you mean like basically like lower percentile, like more casual people, or you mean just like Oh man, I keep forgetting to go and get my water. Like spread out engagement of higher your involvement with each player base. Yeah, so I guess I don't know. I would like to see like some kind of difficulty modifiers or something on dungeons, but I just don't think that they're willing to add enough people like to the team where they could do that without it affecting other stuff that they want to do. Oop. Fucked up my rotation trying to read. Reading is hard, kids. Can we get some high greed game in here? Two. 1, 2. That was close. Two, 3. I get ice, I get ice. A little drive-by here. Neom. I need green. The POG, so I'm in the back. Yeah, I was just about to pop Nascent. I'm coming, but it's game. Yeah. It's unfortunate. That's what happens when you run out of HP, boys and girls. Not necessarily their fault, though. I'm still figuring out all my mitigation.
I used a solace on him
No,
earlier.
no. It was probably me. I'm still working out my exact mitigation for this phase. So
Who's
I
that
could
talking
just,
to Warrior?
yeah.
I got you. You do that at the end there. So at the end there, you're really not gonna have much.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save stuff for double rocket punch. Honestly, I said I was like a GCD away from Nascent Flash, and that would have been just enough, I think.
Is that whirlwind after the shield getting addled or like reprisal?
Yeah, it's addled. I don't know about reprisal or when you guys
The shield samba will go out before whirlwind, and then it should catch the water as well.
Yeah,
Wish you could make some profit from
but-
raid.
If it's like a reprisal, it's definitely
Trade
tap that
glamour
on
and
there.
math you
It's
can
like
only
free.
get from raid and then sell.
Sylph, could you
could
addle
be
that
cool.
whirlwind then? I think Pat's doing the first and third one. Third as
Yeah.
in like at the very end. So Sylph, if you could addle that one. That
guys,
one at the
I'm
third
gonna-
pass.
I'm gonna BRB real quick. I need to grab some water.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell my
Yeah,
dog
so
to
one
come down.
second.
Sorry.
She's gonna mute her mic and go howl at her dogs. Also, I am back. Checked on Woody.
Yo.
Yeah, she just had her surgery 2 days ago, and during that pull, I heard her jump into the shower and scream bloody murder.
Oh god.
General anesthesia has wore off.
Okay, I'm back. I did hear though. I had my headset. Whitty already had her surgery then.
Yeah, she had her surgery like 2 days ago, and the anesthesia's worn off, so now it's like every once in a while you'll just hear her scream bloody murder.
Yes, I know that feeling. I used to after both my surgeries, I couldn't cough and I couldn't laugh. So anytime someone told a joke, I actually got mad. So yeah, it's not fun. But you can take a lot of drugs. Usually they'll give you like Percocet or they'll give you like
Get out of here, Ted.
Percocet.
yeah, like they give you all the good stuff. I mean, if I'll be honest, I don't really get like addicted to all those painkillers and stuff. Like they gave it to me, but I remember after my surgery, I like barely needed to take it. Like already had to force me to take it. He said, just take it. And I was like, I don't want to become a drug addict, you know. And I was like telling him like, I don't want to be like in the news and stuff. He's like, dude, your doctor wouldn't give it to you if you weren't supposed to take it. So yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Hi back.
Like that.
Hello.
I'm mom. All right, let's go. Dude, I had to take a Xanax last night because I had like kind of a mini panic attack, and I had the most Inception dream.
Yeah, I think that Dad Nana. Deafen that real quick. I know I wasn't deafening like I didn't even hear what they said. I deafen just like whenever I'm talking, I'm not like talking over them. I didn't even hear what they said. Hopefully we can get back on our fucking rhythm here. And I cannot die to something as dumb as an auto attack. Oh shit, Ridian. I didn't even read the fucking name. Ridian, what up, dude? I didn't even read the fucking names. Like people's oh, the color for you and in Aaron is a little bit different. I didn't even see. I just looked at the color, man. I just looked at the color and I was like, oh, okay, it's purple. That means it's Aaron. But it's I can see now that I look closely, it's a different shade of purple. I apologize. Oh shit, Ridian, my bad, man. I said it already once earlier tonight, but I'll say it again. Dude, reading is hard. Like, I'm trying over here, but I can barely press buttons when they light up, and so reading on top of that, not a good mix. Not for me. Grab that dude back. It's probably my favorite part of the entire fight, because I get to do double inner chaos there. I'm no longer your concert buddy. What the fuck, dude? All right, listen, man. I am too your concert buddy. Don't take that from me. We're gonna go and see Pup one of these days, and it's gonna be fucking epic. No longer your concert buddy. Yo, man. 2 weeks for my second dose of the vaccine is Saturday, which means that it's about time to fucking party, dude. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna get both. No. Number 5. Number 5. Pog champ, fuck yeah. Looks like he was 6. You finally got your money back from a concert you bought 2 years ago. Holy shit. So what, did it get like keep getting canceled because of COVID, or did something else happen? It wasn't like Fire Festival or some shit like that, was it? That whole dude, I watched a documentary on Fire Festival a few months ago, and that shit was crazy, dude. They were all like, yo, we're gonna put on this like super dope ass music festival, but we're not gonna like actually confirm anyone. We're not actually gonna like, they just like took money from these investors and then got like the cheapest shit to like barely say that they could put on a festival. And like all these motherfuckers, like I remember Blink was supposed to be on it and they fucking pulled out. There's like half the fucking bands at least pulled out of that shit. I need to rewatch that now. Speaking of shit that I've been watching, I'm watching this this like podcast series about it's basically like a long form analysis of Final Fantasy VIII, and it's been super interesting. It's by these dudes, a YouTube channel called Resonant Arc, and so what they do is like long form like analysis content. And so they just finished FF8, and they're starting the new Nier game next. And so I guess what they do is they open it up to their community to see like what game they're going to do next. And they knew that if they put a Final Fantasy game on there that it would definitely get picked. So they're like alternating, like every other one they'll have Final Fantasy themed analysis. So, but it was super awesome. It was okay. Yeah, it was like 5 episodes long, and each episode was like 3 hours. Like it was it was extensive, but it was primarily a story analysis, right? So they didn't talk about like the game's mechanics or anything like the junction system or how you go about acquiring like gear upgrades or anything like that. They didn't talk about any of that because you know, they just did. They just focus on story stuff, right? Which I think is what, like, half the people that don't like FF8 don't like it because they hate the junction system, and the other half that don't like it hate it because the story is not a typical Final Fantasy story, right? But one thing that I learned watching this podcast that was super interesting is that the team that did Final Fantasy VIII, right? They were making conscious decisions to do things the opposite of the way things had been done before. So, like FF7 had just happened, and some of the people on the Final Fantasy team felt like the genre or like the series was getting stale and that they should try some new things. And so that was people like Yoshinori Kitase and Nojima, like the dudes that the dudes that like wrote and directed FF7. They were like, you know, we need to kind of break out of this mold, and Sakaguchi was still pretty invested and like involved with Final Fantasy at the time, and he didn't like any of those ideas. So he was like, you know what, like, you guys go on and do your own thing, and I'll do Final Fantasy 9, right? So you guys can do this weird one where you take a whole bunch of risks and try to reinvent the wheel, and I want to go and do a super classic, like going back to the roots Final Fantasy game. And so all of these decisions that were made that made FF8 weird were made consciously. Like, they didn't want the magic system to be the same as the rest of the magic systems. They didn't want upgrades to be the same as everything else. They didn't want you to like just go to the town and buy the shit. They made conscious, active decisions to make it different. And some people, like, I didn't mind that at all. I think that it's the same reason, it's a lot of the same reason why people don't like Final Fantasy 13, right? Because good God, come on. But Final Fantasy 13 dared to be different, right? And I guess it could be argued that every Final Fantasy after probably after FF9 started this path of divergence. Like FF10 is the last kind of like classic style Final Fantasy game. You can move your doll. Okay, they're just talking strategy here. This summoner that we're trying out, I thought that they said that he was at Wormhole, but he doesn't play like he's at Wormhole. Let me see. He's cleared the fight. Maybe he's just doing it on a different job. But yeah, so getting back to FF8, it was just really interesting to me. I didn't really know that history behind the game. I didn't know that the people made like actively went out of their way to do things different. And it's obvious that that did happen because FF8 is so different from the other games, but it's different, you know, I guess, like that being like someone saying, oh, you know, like acknowledging, yes, we did go out of our way to be different. So super awesome series, and they break down and analyze the story of the game, and it's not all just like singing praises and, you know, just like having a circle jerk of FF8, which I personally would have been okay with because I love FF8. But you know, the two guys brought anytime they had concerns or kind of like, I wish that, you know, this had been tackled a little bit different. They're very vocal about that, so it made it really enjoyable to watch. So now they're doing the new Nier game. Oh my god, come on! Now they're doing the new Nier game, and one thing that was cool with their FF8 podcast, just going back here, is that when they finished like the first podcast, they said, okay, so if you're playing along at home, right, because these are pretty large videos that they do. I mean, obviously they're like 3 hours long of the story analysis. So they would say, if you're playing along at home, you know, before the next episode comes out, make sure that you've at least completed through this part of the story, right? So that you've completed disc 2, right, or completed disc 1. That way you can kind of like play the game at your own pace, and it would be like, you know, weeks or, you know, maybe even like a month before the next episode would come out. But that way, if you're kind of like playing at home, you can experience it for yourself and then go in and hear then talk about it. I think that's a really cool way to approach that kind of content. I wish that someone did something like that for the Trails series, because obviously I fucking love Trails. It would be cool to have someone do that kind of content. But next time they do a Final Fantasy one, I'm sure that I'll go and that I'll check it out. I'll be interested in maybe watching the Nier one if I ever decide to play that game. I think that it's done. Holy shit! I think that it's being done by the same people. Like it's also was done by Platinum Games. And I really enjoyed playing Nier Automata, so I'll play Nier Replicant at some point. Oh shit. Ah, fuck that all up. Ooh boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, that was a fucking tangent. But yeah, you were saying you got your money back from a concert that you bought tickets for 2 years ago. Dude, by the time that this My Chemical Romance show that I bought tickets to actually happens, I will have bought those tickets 2.5 years in advance. Like, that's just crazy to me. Although, I'm not gonna lie, it does make me wonder about what the resale value on something like that would be, because you would have to imagine if you would have had to be there, if you would have had to bought these tickets 2.5 years in advance in order to get to this show, and they're not, you know, you can't buy those tickets anymore outside of the secondhand market, I bet people are charging a pretty fucking hefty price for that. That does make me wonder. Not that I would sell mine. I don't think that I would, because I really want to go to the show. But I would be curious to see what those tickets run for. Oh god. Episode. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. We just like can't. We can't get the Protean one now. Literally first pull we made it like practically to. Like we've been pretty deep into BJCC a couple times tonight already. And now we can't even get the Protean one. Nothing even changed between the between the pools that we made it and the pools that we didn't. The only thing that's different is people are playing like idiots, which is fine. I mean, I play like an idiot from time to time as well. But man, I'd like to play more than the first 90 seconds of the fight. May not even be that far, because I don't think that I've been getting a second use of inner release. So yeah, it's not even the first 90 seconds that we've been doing. Damn. Will we do it this pool? I think we fucking did it. Holy shit. Here we go. Best part of the fucking fight. Inner chaos. Inner chaos. There we go. And then a little bit of this. And heals the upsies. Alright. Hand is at a good percentage here. Get some greed gaming going along. I'm gonna face D. 7. Look at that. It ended up being D. Trust your instincts, young Padawan. Sidestep out. Dot dot dot. What are you dot dot dotting me? Did I say or do something really, really fucking dumb? Oh. You just found out you had a shitload of free items? Free items like what? And then 1 and 2. Oh shit, outfits? Over 100 U materials. 50 Zerum powders and capsules? What the fuck? Dude. That's fucking crazy. Aw, man. Drive by. Just open them all. Fuck yeah, dude. That was the correct thing to do. I need green. Ah! Was that ice at? There we go. Literally hundreds of thousands of mirror. Damn. I got it. Yeah. I forgot to use it on double rocket punch. So it worked out. Delta. Yeah, we only have one person with brute. Yeah. Rip. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys are fucked. Yeah, so one of the new guy didn't go to the right spot. He had the little lightning debuff and he went to the wrong side. And so we all died. Oh, let's take it to the screenshot. Do you have enough money to buy all of that? 'Cause that's like 1, 2, 275, 6, 9, 12. It's like 291,000 mirror worth of shit. Holy crap. RF. Ah, damn. That's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know why they would have given you all that stuff. That's crazy. Especially the Zerum capsules and the Zerum powders. Like, the Zerum stuff is what really is crazy to me, because like just having money obviously isn't an instant win. Like, it helps, but literally having just like free hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of CP, like, to use your ults, like, that's fucking wild. I forgot to reprisal double rocket punch. I'm not sure if that's what killed him. Yeah, so it wasn't. It's all right. Let's let's definitely bring it together. We've had a few meme pulls here last little bit. Yep. I have it. I got it, guys. I got it. Just hit ready when you're ready. Just don't go up further than the tanks. That's all you have to do. Gave Green 2 ever. Oh my god. Yeah, evasion is broken as hell. And these, like, once you get to where you can have max evasion, like, it's just fucking game over, dude. Because at that point they can only hurt you with magic. Like, and all of the shield ports give you evade magic. So it's like this fucking fairy god. Tapping evade on Lara? Oh my god, dude. That would be actually insane.
That wasn't yours. That wasn't yours.
Okay, no.
I should hold out and wait for the exhaust to go out.
Yeah. It just depends. Yeah, the second one's tricky for you. It just depends how fast.
The 4-man evade offense squad, dude, that would actually be like the most broken setup in the game. The only thing is that you would have to keep you'd probably have to keep Elisa in the back because she can do AoE. AoE insight, and then just have someone else who can cast, and then like it's GG. Alright, I'll check it out here in a few. These dolphins are fucking spooky today, dudes. Gonna make a new meta? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, my strat for that game was pretty much, just gonna wait out here like a pussy. There we go. Yeah, my strat was pretty much, I put Taros on Lara, and Criminal on Emma. Holy sh! Wait, was I two? Wait, was I two?
Question of the day.
If you're questioning it, probably.
If no one's answering, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I just like my eyes glazed over. I guess I wasn't paying attention. It was me. I was just ready to fucking run around in circles. Yeah, so I put Taros, like a maxed out Taros on Laura. That way she had the super wampum stick. And then I made Emma just like padded all of her magic shit. You get a few really big booms. I won't say any more than that, but you get some big booms later on, and it's pretty compelling to bring Emma. And then I had Fee like as my tank, so she would just evade everything. But that's what's cool though, is because your builds are going to be totally different from what mine were, but you know, neither of us had any problem destroying the game, right? So, oh my god, these dolls, dude. $400,000 Mira. Holy crap, dude. That's fucking crazy. You only get like 400 turns before a boss can act. Yeah, dude. That yeah, that delay and yeah, stacking delay and evasion is super fucking broken. Like, you don't even, like, with the exception of like certain mechanics, you know, yeah, it just totally breaks everything. Like, the only things that are going to hit you are like maybe boss S breaks and like anytime that the boss uses magic. And like outside of that, literally it's like once you get Crescent Mirror, which reflects magic, like fucking GG, dude. Literally just put up Crescent Mirror anytime after you take a fucking magic spell and you're invincible. All the status shit too. Yeah, man. I mean, like, the thing is that they must have made a decision at some point in the game, you know, when they were developing it, and they were just like, we're gonna let people get like literally like actually overpowered, not like, ah, that dude hits a little bit harder, like legitimately, like, we want people who are playing this to feel like gods. Which is like okay, you know, but I don't know, man. This is pushing it. Some games let you get pretty strong, but this is pretty fucking strong, dude. Oh man, these doll memes are a little bit demoralizing, especially when we're supposed to be proccing Inception right now. I know that we're trialing someone, but the person whom we're trialing has cleared this fight before, and maybe they did it on a different job. You know, I'm trying to be cool about it, but. You didn't know they changed the fight to living liquid only? Dude, me neither. It's like just absent from the patch notes, obviously. That's how you beat T. You just like die to living liquid a billion times. And at that point they're like, well, I guess that you've suffered long enough. Here's your totem. You love doll memes? No, you don't, man. No, you don't. You can't. Don't even like play about that. Nobody's like, listen, I know exactly how I want to spend my night. Getting fucked over by everyone else in the fucking party. I'm like so close. I'm like so close to that sacred soil. But it's like just barely too far away. That's true. Yeah, you don't need to stack any kind of defense at all, right? Ooh, that was a little bit late on that. Oh well. Yeah, man, fuck defense. If they can't hit you, then who gives a shit? All right, we agreed Stratton this time. All right, actually checking my number this time. I'm 7. I'm 7. And stop. And go. And stop. And go. Man, we almost fucking did that. We almost fucking did that.
Yeah.
That added to everything.
Which one are you getting on?
Oh, we trying this thing?
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh, he stopped. Never mind. Just wait. No,
I was
just
like-
wait.
Getting the wall is what he's getting.
No,
we
just
trying this
wait.
now?
We
No.
trying this? Shit, this wall looking great.
I
was
mentally
clearly-
wrote off the pull so I didn't pop my knockback.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
It's alright.
no. He turned perfectly towards his partner. So he murdered just 4.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
I was just like, oh, okay, this is just not even gonna happen. So,
Dude,
Calculated murder.
that's not speed or evasion.
and I wasn't even facing. I would have been fine if I was facing him, but my character wasn't.
All right,
What if-
let's
what if?
do
All right, I'm
one
listening.
more good pool, guys. For the break. A break.
Attraction.
What if Lara had Falco? Oh, because she would spawn with Shining. The thing, so Falco is pretty strong. What is you know how it shows you like this the strength modifier? Is Falco's strength close to what her current gem is? I think it's like Brave or something. If it's within, dude, if it's within like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 points, then I think it's worth it. Because ultimately, like when you have like 1,000 strength, right? I mean, like 20 or 30 points isn't going to make that big of a difference.
This is
Falco
second.
strength plus 120. Okay. Oh, it's more
Don't, not yet,
than
not yet.
Taurus.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, it wasn't.
It was still too high. I call
Yeah.
bullshit.
I'm not like looking at the HP like
That
the
HP bar
percentage.
looked
What
like
about,
it was below
um,
25.
Yeah, I'm.
What about her normal?
By the way, when I say go
master
ahead, I'm
quartz,
not
though?
looking like.
What about her
at
normal
percent
master
your
quartz,
doll,
though?
FYI, it was more from a healing perspective
Like the
because
red
2 was
one.
late, so the healing like it would have been literally like a 2-3, and then you were like starting to move in.
160.
So I was like, don't
Yeah.
feed it. That's
The
why.
thing with
and I wasn't
Taurus, though, is that
gazing
even though
off
it
of
says
I
it's
was just,
plus
looking at the
110,
HP bar,
it's actually
but that
plus,
was a bad adjustment on my part.
like 75% higher than that, right?
That's
Because of the buff.
Stance, Rocket.
Like all that she gains from
Should be fine. Does he always pull with
I'll-
stance? Okay.
I mean, I'm not doubting that it works or that it would be strong. I just don't know if her damage per turn or whatever would be higher with Taurus or with Falco. Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, would
It's
you
on the hand.
like even so? Falco is super cool to have for her.
Rocket!
Yeah, but it's just
Survive for me. Okay.
easy Taurus. Yeah, yeah, I thought so too. So, in other words, what you'd be doing is saying that Falco would be more fun though, because you basically get to use her more, which I totally understand. Like it definitely is probably the funner option between the two. Although, man, seeing those super beefy S breaks is pretty fucking nice. Yeah, I'm just doing this. No, I didn't even do.
Check your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Party way to B. 5, 6. 7, 8.
Honestly, going back to last game, I think having Machias with the item one, the item master
Alright,
for it,
spots.
is a pretty cool way to play Machias. Like having him be like the chemist type. I think that's a really cool way to play him.
Check debuffs. Water's on belt. Lightning is on sky. Move out.
Holy crap.
Move back in. Don't touch each other yet.
Sorry about that, Red. There just like wasn't
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
Lost an
so
issue, though.
yeah, so if we try to give a little bit more space on that side, because like typically Red is on the opposite side of me. That way he can follow Brute along and keep up time.
I looked on the toolbox, and I think it was like north-south, the chakram pattern that time. And they in the toolbox at least it has the red mage running from northeast to northwest. Like
You can
so,
really
like I
go.
thought about that, like, and in my mind that's risky. I have the chance of running into.
Yeah, we just have to use our eyeballs.
Yeah, you can go like wherever you want, to be honest, because
Yeah, I can
you know,
just go
at,
to
like you
a
know,
big
like
corner.
you know, like that. There's a lot of room there.
Yeah, I think
So,
that maybe
yeah, I feel
Mel
like-
was in like melee or something during that, and she wanted to keep up time.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. But yeah, for the chakrams, like because you know how the fight goes, like it's
Yeah.
so like there's so much room. You really can go wherever. You know, obviously all we're doing is baiting, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think all as going along with fruit, which is
Yeah,
why I like
yeah,
to-
yeah.
that's all.
Yeah. Oh.
But you can go wherever. Yeah, like you can go south, west, east, wherever. Like that's the
Mhm.
easiest for you, because there's probably gonna be a lot of room wherever you go. So yeah. But yeah, I need.
Oh,
I need.
that would be more aware to give room.
Yeah,
more
yeah,
room.
you know, yeah, just like move over a pie size or whatever, and you guys can like make room for each other. But yeah, so it's 30 on my game clock, so let's do 10. So meet back at 40. So be sure you do your repairs, buffs, all of that. I'll be right back. I need to feed my dogs.
A11SO.
Some also on here.
Being asked what there was a raid that was really good for, I think it was turn 4. Me asked if there was an arena that is good for practicing limit cut, and I think that what I used back in the day, was T4. You could also try A12 normal. Zerg it down and then stay in the defense. That's one cool guy standing next to you. Man, you ain't fucking wrong. This dude right here, you're right. Super cool guy. How the fuck are you doing, squats? Hella good, dude. That's what I like to fucking hear. It, man, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for it to warm up a little bit. Like, it's been, I don't know how it's been up in your neck of the woods, but it's been pretty chilly here the past few days in beautiful East Tennessee. And next week, all warmer. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, like I wore a sweater to work today. Like I get cold really easily, so I usually hang out. Like I keep my room like warmer than the rest of the house. Starting to get warm up there, real nice. Fuck yeah, dude. And we start in the gym, dude. That is next week, isn't it? Holy crap. Dude, all right. So, I guess we got a few things. We got to get a few things in order. Yeah, Scott. So me and Vash, I don't know if you maybe knew this, but he and I have been friends like IRL for a few years, right? And so yeah, he and I live pretty close to each other, and we're gonna start doing the gym shit, which is hopefully gonna be dope as hell. I'm ready to get my ass kicked. Vash has already been down this road before, so I started, dude. So this is welcome to the pain train. Yeah, dude. So last January, I got my first gym membership. I've literally never like had a membership to a gym before until last January. And of course, like knowing my luck, like the 1 year that I'm going to be like, you know what, I'm going to start going to the gym is the fucking year that COVID happens and all that shit gets shut down. Like that's just my fucking life, dude. But it's been a year now, and yeah, I'm ready to get back into it and start getting hella swole. Honestly, I would settle for an evolution from a lazy piece of shit just like to a regular piece of shit. That's the goal for me, dude. Move from a lazy piece of shit to a regular piece of shit. If I can do that, I'll be happy. speaking of changes, this thing right here, I'm also going to start. I've actually already started kind of like phasing out. Like I don't, I used to bring it with me like to work every day, but now I leave my vape at the house, and I don't vape until it's like evening time. So I'm starting to kind of like trail myself away from that. You got a membership too? Same thing, dude. So yeah, man. Yeah, so you feel me then. So you feel me. It recently renewed for 150 bucks. At least it was less. Dude, that's like a lot less. Than IRL gym streams. Dude, you know what? You know what? I would be down for something like that. I'm high as fuck, don't mind me. Dude. Yeah, I'm on the way back down. So my mind is becoming more clear by the moment. For a time. Renewed recently for 150 bucks. So have you had both of your shots by now, Aaron? I know that like since even though we've been vaccinated, like we still need to, I guess, like be careful, but man, it's very tempting to just throw all that shit to the wind. Oh, you haven't yet? Dude, mine was crazy. Like the place that I got my vaccine shot at, it was literally like a drive-through event, and like you didn't even have to like I didn't even have to sign up for it. Like I was signed up for it, but like when I drove up, they're just like, are you here for your first shot or your second shot? And I was like, first shot. Okay, cool. You know, and so they got like my name and stuff, and like I didn't have to schedule it or anything. I literally just like drove up on a Saturday, and they're like, yo, here's your COVID shot. And then they're like, all right, come back in 2 weeks. I was like, do I need to schedule it or anything? You know, do I need to be here at a certain time? They're like, no, just come at any point after it's been 2 weeks, and like we got you. And then I hear people like other people have basically no access to it. Like they're trying to get it, but you know, all the appointments just totally fill up instantly. And yeah, here in East Tennessee, that shit ain't a problem at all. All the fucking dumbass rednecks around here are like, get that shit away from me. Like, we actually have a client at work, obviously not naming any names or anything, but they recently told us that they don't believe or trust in medical science. Meanwhile, I work in health insurance, right? So they're coming to us to buy health insurance, or you know, which if they ever had to use, they would be using it like they would have to use the system that they don't believe in. Like I just don't fucking understand that, man. Like how can you believe like we asked her for like who her primary care doctor was, and like you know, for like recent like medical like evaluations or anything, and she's just like, yeah, I don't believe in going to the doctor, so I don't go. And I just can't believe that. Like obviously I know that there are people out there like and that people like that exist, but it's like when you encounter someone like that and they literally like tell you to your face that getting vaccinated is not worth it, and that they don't believe in the science. Like what the fuck do they expect health insurance to do for them? Like what do they expect health insurance to do for them? Like if they get in a car wreck, right? What are they going to do if they need some kind of procedure that's going to be done by a doctor, which they probably would? Sorry, like I don't like get that shit away from me. Like, I'll just die. Maybe that's how it would be. I know she did tell us we anytime that someone that we do a proposal for someone, we include a cancer policy. Just because it's important to us. Like, we've had several of our clients who have gotten cancer. We have people in our families who have gotten cancer, so we've seen like firsthand the kind of damage that shit can do, right? And so it's just kind of like we always suggest it. And the way that these cancer policies work is basically like they screen you and check your medical history to make sure that you don't have cancer, that you haven't recently been told that you have cancer, or that you're high risk to get cancer soon. Like, as long as they like pass those, then they can pick up a policy. And when you're younger, it's really cheap. It's like literally like a couple dollars a month. And if you get cancer while you hold the policy, then you can get a certain payout. And like different payouts have different premium amounts. And the normal one that we do is like $20,000, right? So like if you get cancer, then the policy automatically cancels, and after they verify that you actually have cancer, then they send you a check, right? And we see like so many people that need that shit. So we're always like, obviously you don't have to buy it, but it's important to us. We've seen the shit that this stuff does. We know that you probably have too. And when you're young, it's really cheap. So, just think about it. And this bitch is like, yeah, if I get cancer, I'm not taking any treatment whatsoever. I'm just going to let it run its course. And I can respect that to a degree, because I've seen what like chemo and shit like that like does to people, right? Like, that is not a pleasant experience. But like, she's not doing it because she doesn't want it to be an unpleasant experience. She's not doing it because she doesn't believe in the science that backs it up. And that is just mind-boggling to me. Thanks for your $1, man. Yeah, pretty much, man. Like, they're pretty much. Like, obviously we're going to sell them, health insurance that they don't believe in, I guess. Like, if they want to spend their money on it, sure. I'm not the boss of them. But yeah, it's insanity. Dude, you're right. You're totally right. I really just fear the unknown. And honestly, that's a good point, right? That's like when we're going through, obviously, like I'm not the sales guy, right? Thankfully, because if I was the sales guy and a Karen like this came in and told me that, me being the salesman, I would tell her to get the fuck out. Like, if you don't even believe in medical science, then you don't deserve my health insurance, right? Get the fuck out. So it's a good thing I'm not the salesman, right? Because I wouldn't I'd be like intentionally limiting the the amount of clients I can get. Yeah, that's what it is. It's in the sales process that we go through, part of it is kind of identifying fears that they have, and then kind of playing into it. I mean, I don't personally agree with that, but I understand it as a tactic, right? They really just fear the unknown. But remember, I'm just an asshole, dude. I'm an asshole too. Because like I said, if someone came up to me and said, "Yo, I don't believe in medical science, but I want health insurance," I would say, "Get the fuck out." I would say, "What we have, isn't for you." So I'd be an asshole too. I am an asshole in that regard. I'm surrounded by assholes. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. But all right, hang on, give me 1 second, I'll get to that. Knowledge of the philosophical impact of your product and the projection that lends as a reality check isn't always a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a tactic, right? And like I said, it's just a good thing that, like, I've never been good at selling things to people. As long as your individual notion of morality versus a job. Yeah. And I'm someone who would be very likely to let my own moral beliefs impede my ability to like execute a job like that. Yeah, you're from the South. You're fucking dumb as a box of rocks like me. Bonk, bonk. But Box of Rocks reporting. Oh yeah, you're also from the South. You're from like Texas or something, right? It shows that you reflect on it, and that's just a pursuit in and of itself. Yeah, man. I mean, some people listen. Some people, I guess, just aren't bound by. Well, I mean, everyone has their own sense of morality, right? And then some people just like don't let that get in the way of other objectives that they have. You know, like if their objective is to make money, then you know they'll sacrifice things for that. And I don't have to agree with it, but obviously people do it all the time. But thinking of it that way too, you know, it's easy to see, like, obviously I let my morals kind of guide the things that I do. So it's easy to see how people could let something like religion do that as well, which, I mean, I'm pretty far from being a religious person. But I don't have any disrespect for anyone that decides to be religious, you know. I mean, like, that's what they want to do, and that's fine. But we've had going back to the work thing, this actually I thought was kind of cool. We had a client that we had sold life insurance to, and that process is a huge pain in the ass, by the way. If you've ever seen or gone through it, with the exception of stuff that's like, you know, you sign on at a job and they offer just like life insurance from the get-go. Some places are like that, but if you ever try to get like a personal policy on your own, there's like a lot of shit that goes into that. It's really fucking frustrating. But we had this one guy who called us one day and said that they wanted to cancel their life insurance because it was against, they had reflected on their religion some and found that it was kind of against some of their beliefs, and that was really interesting. to me, they were Muslim, and one of the things that they believe is that Allah will protect them both in life and in death, and so they found that having life insurance was something that contradicted something that they believe their God would already provide, right? And I said, not the decision that I would have made, but I respect it nonetheless. Denying the power said, yeah, and so like, yeah, I mean, like, it was actually the guy. He's such a respectful and like respectable guy too. So it. One sec. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, man, I thought that it was really interesting too, because it's just like a perspective that I never thought about, and actually grew up Muslim. You're not religious anymore, but many of your family, if not all, are religious to some degree. Yeah, my family is pretty religious too. And like I would never tell any of them, like, you know, religion is stupid or anything, you know. I mean, I just try to be respectful of other people. And I think in general, if people tried to do that a lot more, would be in a lot cooler spot in the world. Yeah, man, it's live and let live. Live and let live. That's what I fucking subscribe to. If they aren't hurting others, ain't no sweat off my back. Exactly, dude. Exactly. People, listen, there is so much other shit to get mad about on this planet that we shouldn't really be giving a shit who, you know, what person or thing or deity someone wants to, you know, talk to in their private time. That's how I feel about it anyways. Let's duel and then give me your PvP account online. Yeah, dude. That's that's a religious way. If your religion shit. There's a certain word that I'm looking for, and it's just gone from me right now. It starts with an I though. Interferes? I don't know. Do religions? I guess religions do kind of interfere with each other sometimes. Igloo, dude. If your religion igloos with my religion, then you're gonna get fucked up. Get the fuck out of my igloo, man. I built it with my fucking hands. So you get the fuck out of here. But igloos are warm? Yeah. Yeah, igloos are warm. But the people who build them are cold. People who build them are cold. They eventually get warm, I guess, maybe. But big grammar, but the truth was there. Same, dude. You know you've done this phase too much. I literally don't even remember these last pulls. Like, my eyes are just glazing over doing this shit over and over again. Your team is unkillable now. So did you do the Falco Lara? Because it honestly does sound like a blast. Oh, man. These people are going to give me a fucking heart attack. I can't hit the hand. They're all like, hit the hand, hit the hand. Oh yeah, do that. Three. Right here, and in front of 4. Face out. Let's go. Oh boy.
Heal early.
It's gonna hurt.
You're fine.
Okay.
Make sure you go your spots.
It's on.
Belt. Has an EC.
Bell and Sylph.
Holy
Run in,
shit,
don't
Red.
touch each other yet. Passes. Oh, there's.
I'm trying.
nothing to that.
Oh,
No, it was like weird. So Nieces went out and it was not
Taxi
like
was still
correct.
dead.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would have had to do an adjust. But
100%
it was like
physical
weird
theft,
in general,
craft
so-
immune, crescent mirror, delay stacking, speed up. Yeah, man, it's pretty fucking gross.
Yeah. Too much toxic typing. Keys.
Silence winch. I do not wish to be horny anymore.
God damn.
I just wish to be happy.
I see how it is.
That meme showed up at least 3 times on my Twitter today and stuck in my head.
A little bit of repositioning here. I actually get my sacred soil this time. Very nice. One more. There we go. Dude, the crazy thing about the amount of speed that you have right now is that you're not even in like in game or like approaching in game gear yet. Like, this is fucking nasty. Number 4. Wait here. Splat. Oh man. And Nessun Flash didn't go off. This game sucks. Damn it, I fucked that up. AKA bonk bonk. Thank God I don't have ice. Oh man, my storm side's gonna drop. I'm fucking bad. Somebody not
something
get
drop
blue?
or did it
Somebody
double
didn't get
pass?
blue.
Oh, okay.
I had blue, I didn't get it. I thought that I just missed that person coming over to get it, but it never happened.
The potato was too fast.
Yeah, you generally can't run through.
Unless you're me and red. Yum.
It's really easy for that to not work. Is the issue?
Yeah, for sure.
If you get the wrong movement, it takes.
I literally have to grope people. Like as a potato, I have to wiggle like this. I'm like,
You have to
fucking
grope
take it.
people?
Yeah, like
Man.
like
That's
this.
not something I wanted a
Here.
small child to say to me.
Damn.
See, I gotta do this.
Super speed evasion, Lara. Holy crap. She would lose 100 strength. So the thing is though, is even if she loses 100 strength, right? If she is attacking more because she's evading anytime, then would she maybe make up the strength difference just by the frequency of attacks, like free attacks that she gets? I think it would be close. I think it'd be really close. Like that's basically what makes V so good, right? Is that even though she's not super strong, she attacks so often that she becomes strong. So if you could have that, but Lara, who actually is physically strong, she would be a literal god. One more than invoke. There it is. Gotta get that maximum hollowed ground usage there before I invoke it off. Oops. Yeah, that's what I just did. Full hand. God. Oh, I did get it. I did get it. Nice. Ooh, of course I would get one. One is the shittiest one for me to get because I've already used sprint. But if I do it right, it doesn't matter. Well, we could have kept going that pool, but so the guy that died to limit cut was 2, right? So he had already gone, and as soon as someone saw him die, they just said, well, we're fucked, and they just like hit the wall. Even though like if a number has already gone in limit cut, then it kinda doesn't matter if they die during a next limit cut. Subsequent is the word I was looking for. Because they can just be rezzed and not actually impact the remainder of the mechanic. And like the interlude between limit cut and the bosses actually touching down provides enough time to res someone back up. So like we shouldn't have walked there at all. They're over here talking now about like always saving sprint for 1 and 2, but like that works unless you're a fucking greed lord like me. I don't know. Sprint definitely makes it easier to get that final fail cleave during the inner release window during Protean 2. It's really fun as well. So like even if it's kind of overkill, I don't care. It's fun to do. I hope that's in the Ninja's thing. Futon. I think that's Futon. Or is that Doton? I don't fucking know. You play games for fun? Yeah. If you're asking me, do I play this game for money? And if it sucks that I can't make a career playing this game, then yeah, you're right. I can't do that. And it means that everything that I do in this game is worthless trash. Because, you know, I can't make money at it. And obviously money is the only thing that's important in the world. Not bitter or anything. I'm not bitter at all. It's definitely Someone definitely didn't say that to me before, and I'm bitter about it. Nope, not at all. Not for real. I shortly after I cleared T for the first time, this dude that I know was like, "Oh man, really shows that you put a lot of time into it. Too bad you can't make money doing that though." No, it wasn't T. It was it was after I got a really high ranking 10S parse. I got like a rank 27 or some shit. Didn't even think that I did good. And ended up getting a pretty strong 99. And I'm just like hyped about it, right? Like I thought that I was gonna like maybe get like a middle of the ground purple. 7, okay. And I got a 99 instead. So I was just like excited about it, you know? And yeah, these dudes are just like, man, that's quite an achievement, but sucks that it doesn't matter because you can't make money at it. Yeah. Yeah, I play this video game for fun, man, so I'm okay with not making with being good and also not like marketing that that being goodness. Like it's totally okay to just like play a game and like having a hobby. Like no one would be like, if you were a carpenter or something, right? No one would be like, man, you're really, really good at carpentry, but you know, since you can't sell your stuff in like super premier shops, you know, everything that you're doing there is fucking worthless. Yeah, man. Hobbies are fucking stupid unless you can make money at them. Should be good there. You're dead? What did I do, man? What did I do? I need green. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We might actually finish this phase. Getting close. Getting close. AOE. A B C D AOE. Alright, let's see. Do I get Christmas light? Nothing. Alright, which means I go right here. Wish that was a little bit closer. Don't let me die. Two, three. Holy shit. We're gonna be progging some fucking Inception tonight, dudes. What's going on? Pop that. Yes. Oh shit, did I ghost it? Oh, that was still really bad.
So
Yes,
mechanics I
ma'am.
know how to do, dude.
You're like, cat? No, I got you.
Fucking Alex, I know how to do all these mechanics.
Brute Justice is on Delta.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. North and south were too close. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see you over here, so I just like ran for it.
Ow.
I got Nana.
Thank you.
Oh
I got
shit.
right with the
Take a
tank.
guess. Take a guess.
Take a guess. I'm gonna stay here because.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Wait, do the thing, Nana, do the thing.
Literal god, by the way.
Oh, I'm awake.
Oh, Rip Rocket feels bad.
Atticus.
I got him. I am dead now.
Oh, see you later.
Oh,
Dude, this boss is out for bloody murder, dude. He's like, who
Beautiful.
are all the important people? For
You mean-
tanks. For which one?
Left
Left
facing,
tanks,
left
like the
facing
DPS.
Alex, but we didn't know where Alex was.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
facing Alex.
Just Theorycraft and watching the stream? Fuck yeah, dude. You can press on a bit. You can wait. You know, I'll, if you're still playing, then I'll definitely be jumping in with you, once raid is over in about 45 minutes. So.
Which one? The puddle thingy?
Are you
Yeah,
talking?
the puddles.
Yeah, the puddle.
The left two puddles facing the cat. Those two
Oh,
were too
so that
close
was
together.
me, and then who was ever like in front of me?
No way. It was. I don't think
Those
so.
those two had the flare, the meteor markers on them, and the heart absorbed the other two on the right.
there's another question. For the cleaves, after the orbs and flamethrowers.
Well, it's been too late to clip it now, but they're saying that me and Nana were too close. They're saying that me and Nana were too close to each other, and I disagree with that. I don't think that that's what happened, because there was space between everything. It said facing the cat, the two puddles were too close. Oh well, it's in the past. I don't give a shit. I'll be alright. You're back. What's up, girl? We over here, Inception progging a little bit. Yeah,
I
I
didn't
thought
see it.
I'm.
I was
Yeah,
above
I was in front of you.
Did you look at your clip by any chance?
It was too late by the time that someone was saying it was our fault, and I missed the ability to clip it. But I mean, I think that it was good. There was space between.
I'll watch your stream.
There was space
later.
between
It's fine.
hours. Yeah, PAX
I
UTC.
think PAX UTC. Can you check now, or is it
No,
too
it's
late?
it's too late. It'll have to be like I'll have to cut the stream or something and actually like look back at the VOD before I can clip it again, because clips I guess only cache the last like minute and a half of the stream or something.
Oh, is it? About
Yeah.
that like all? I don't know how it works. He said that
Yeah,
all.
but it has an ongoing bot. You can click on
Every
your channel and
time
look at the
you
bot.
load the VOD will be up to date until the time you refresh the video.
By the
Hmm.
way, the dancer, Skyros? Hello?
So I should be able to. Maybe I can still get it then.
Go to your past broadcast. The newest one will be the VOD for the current stream.
Skyros,
Oh,
you
I
there?
see. I see. Yeah.
Sky, are you there? Are you muted? He might have.
I am
He might have.
muted. What's up?
I forgot. Technical step is what? 2 minutes?
Yes.
They were just barely overlapped, by the way. Barely.
Let's see, what buffs do we have in this party?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll just be generous then, because
Yes, Sky.
honestly, like I'm assuming the first
That's
person,
what
like
I've been
the
saying the whole time.
no, that's not what I mean. I mean like I was the bottom one, so it's not really like I already
That's
like
what I've been saying the whole time. Give it a lot of vertical distance.
I did, but like I don't know, like we thought it was fine. We would have moved if it didn't, right?
So,
Yeah. If I had realized, I thought that, like, I'm looking at it right now. Where? Oh, okay. So here's where I'll show you exactly what happened. Right.
I mean, I'm not too concerned about it.
One of us moved after we thought that we were set. Hang
yeah,
on.
Nana moved up a little bit.
Yeah.
You both were set
Because
in straight,
we were
and
good.
then and then Atticus started looking away, like as if he's like, oh yeah, it's all
I was
good.
like,
And
oh
then
yeah,
Nana,
we're good.
You moved away from the wall a little bit, and then that was just enough to make it
Just
overlap.
enough to overlap.
I just want to be. I want to beat the back person out, or however you guys relative look at it. But whatever.
What's up,
Yo.
Sylph?
So, Skyros, so that technical step, it seemed like it comes up pretty early for you when Alex comes back, when Alex appears. Don't use that, hold that until the second Alex. Because
Okay,
my
then.
devotion's like 10 seconds from coming up, and I don't want to use it to only get like 5 seconds out of it. Hold your buff until the next out.
Motherfucking busted. Yeah, I'm clipping it right now. I knew that it wasn't me, dude. I mean, technically, I should have adjusted, but all right, there's the clip. Let me just save that here. Exception denied, dudes. Just gonna go and pop that. Yes. Oh shit, did I ghost it? Oh, that was really bad. The exception denied, dudes. Just gonna go and pop that. Nana, I found it and clipped it.
No,
I'll-
it's okay. I trust you guys. Like, I just wanted you to look at it because I felt like, I mean, obviously you would
Yeah.
know better than me.
So yeah, the thing is that yeah, so technically it was on me to adjust it to you at that point. But at the part where I was like, we're good, and then looked away, it was like it was fine. So I mean, I should have adjusted to it.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna assert and I'll just not move.
Like what you'll do is like you'll come over here and just like get close to the wall and then just AFK, right? As long as you're
exactly.
far
That's
enough
what I thought.
from the midpoint, which will be like right here-ish, then like you just AFK and then it's up to
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's
but at,
normally
but
the
at
thing
one
there.
point, it was good.
I don't.
And then I stopped.
I don't
looking.
not believe you. So.
Yeah,
like-
I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys are already on that, but like people in the front pretty much pick their spots, and people in the back have to adjust. That's usually how it goes.
Okay, we can do it that way too.
Like in this moment, I'm putting in a muted rating right now. Like in this moment, everything was fine from your and I's perspective, but then like a second later, like at this point, I was like checking out of the mechanic. I turned around.
It's fine. I get what happened. Like I know what.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's just that like we just both won't adjust. Like I'll just stay there.
Yeah, we'll just plant.
Is Patsy good?
No, yeah, I just didn't hit ready. That's my.
Busted. Yeah. Minus 50 DKP. 50 DKP minus. That's it, yeah. But it's whatever. I know how to do the mechanic. Didn't expect someone on the back row to move back up after they were already good. So, a little bit of them, a little bit of me. It's alright. I'll own it. Eve, how's fucking homework going on for you? You ready to ace whatever final slash project that you have coming up? Eve's working on being a nurse, guys, and that's super awesome. If you missed it earlier tonight, I was talking about how I work in health insurance, and we had this client that came up and was like, yeah, I don't believe in or trust medical science, but she was coming to us looking to buy health insurance. So it's like, if you don't, like, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen if you get in an accident? You're going to have to trust medical science. Like, if you get in a fucking car wreck and you need to be taken to the hospital, like, what are you going to do? Say, oh, you know what? Like, I don't believe in anything that you guys are about to do, so just like get me out of here. Like, I just can't. Something's weird here. Yeah, no greed strats this time. I'm gonna get that, then I'm gonna run. Fuck. Dude. That was with me missing fell cleaves. Like, we're just killing this shit way too fast. I'm 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm moving up. Getting the fuck out of here. But yeah, man, like, it's a good thing that I'm not the salesman there, because I just would have been like, you're stupid, get out of my store. Like, if you don't believe in this, like, why are you here? This shit is really fucking with my timings, dude. Killing too fast like that, not good. But yeah, it doesn't matter. And was still hyped for Friday, dude. We are all fucking hyped for Friday. Get to find out that the new melee DPS is a hammer class. It's gonna be called Crusader. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Think this should be okay. Okay, we good. Alright, look at that. And I need blue. They're over here like drive-bys don't work. Oh, I'm in the front. I get to be the front boy for once. Yeah, everyone is like, yo dog, this shit's gonna be a scythe job. I don't think so, man. It's gonna be hammer. Yoshi P's gonna punk us with a hammer job. And everyone's gonna be like, holy crap, we never saw that coming. I fucking saw that coming, dude. That was all right. Holy shit, that's so close. You know, since we're going away here, I should probably use that, use these GCDs to build gauge instead of try to put, like, I reapplied Storm's Eye there, but I should have just,
Okay.
oh, I should have went to
Boss
Bravo.
rocket.
I'm stupid.
Rocket, tank boss and rocket. Just heal him through it.
I'm gonna die.
He's
Yeah,
gonna die.
oh,
He's
you
like,
have
Everything you have.
I don't have hollowed. I don't have hollowed.
Just do everything you have.
No, he's dead.
Clemency.
Everyone's dead.
Clemency.
no.
Everyone's dead.
No, okay, guys. He was with that bomb. He was literally full and mitigated. There was like nothing that man could
No,
do.
yeah, there's no
Poor
cooldown.
paladin. Like,
Clemency.
you guys are saying like you're like do more. He's like, but I'm giving 200%.
Because no, it seriously had like 20 seconds left because of where I use it in Living Wood.
Yeah, so I'm not used to baiting that that super jump there, so I just like ran opposite the tether, but I was supposed to run from like wherever like that half of the arena would be. I'm supposed to end up on the far side of Bravo because Brute Justice always spawns west for that mechanic. And he has to jump to the furthest target. So I'm supposed to always go to the far side of B. So let's see if I can actually do that next time. But that's what, 3 times now, maybe 3 times tonight that we've gotten to Inception. So I'll be all right with it. Reported. Next thing I want to learn, you're a fucking mentor in this game, dude. You didn't do the mechanic right the very first time you saw it. You suck at this game. Probably paid for your clear. Trash. God, dude. Imagine being so fucking petty that like what you do in this game to try to entertain yourself is try to make yourself feel better against players who have accomplished something in the game that you haven't. Like it's like being a person that only does like the 24 mans and then looking at someone that has the savage weapon and being like, wow, look at this fucking asshole over here. Like, it's alright if you've only got the tome weapon, you know, and you only have that because you farmed coins in the 24 man. Like, I'm not gonna. The sad truth is that it happens. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's like. That's why I was saying earlier, like toxic casuals, like these people who think that people who go out of their way to do the difficult content of the game, like, detract from their enjoyment of the game. Like, you have a confession, you actually have mentor, but you give zero advice. Yeah, and that's the thing, man, is that like I used to have mentor, and I would wear the crown and like be like, I like helping people just in general, but mentors give people a bad fucking name, man. Like, there's just so many people who actually like legitimately don't know how to play this game that are mentors. Like, because of that, I mean, obviously, like, mentor is a meaningless achievement because anyone that like levels some jobs and gets, I think it's like 1,500 commendations, which is a significant number of commendations, right? Like, I don't have 1,500 commendations yet, I don't think. Which obviously just means that I'm trash. You know, I haven't impressed 1,500 people playing this game. So obviously I should just uninstall and then fucking kill myself, right? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And I just need to use both of my infuriate charges in the opener to this fight, because otherwise I always cap on my infuriate, and it's pun intended, kind of infuriating. Really hope the new kits in the expansion are fun. I think they will be, man. Yeah, I think they will be. Of course, I'm scared for Gunbreaker just because it's my bae, and I hope that nothing bad happens to it. But they did a good job with tank balance this expansion, and I'm hopeful that it'll just get better. Next expansion, like, I was looking at it before, and like the DPS amounts from hang on, let me pull it back up here. I was actually talking to Dot about it yesterday or the day before. We were talking about tank popularity, and yeah, so we were talking about how popular the different tanks are, right? And he asked me, because just out of the blue, he's like, what do you think like the population spread is between the tanks that the people that play tanks in FF14? Like what do you think the most popular tanks are? And my guess in order was Paladin, then Gunbreaker, then no, it was Paladin, then Warrior, then Gunbreaker, then Dark Knight. That's what I thought that the order was going to be. And because I assumed that casual players would be more likely to play the original tank jobs, so Paladin and Dark Knight, right? Because they're the most established tank jobs. So that was kind of my rationale, because I wasn't trying to figure out the most popular ones for like Savage parsing. I was trying to figure out the most popular tanks across all parts of the game, and obviously it's kind of hard to get quantitative data about that. Like that was what I was talking about before, were kind of just guesses, right, or assumptions. But one piece of content that does appeal to both casual and hardcore players is to some degree, probably a pretty big degree, I think, the 24-man raids. So so I looked at both the number of parses in Savage, and then the number of tank parses in the 24-man, and the same way that the parses are basically is how it lines out with Savage. So the two top DPS tanks, which are Gunbreaker and Paladin, those are the top two. So the most popular Savage tank is Paladin, and then it's Gunbreaker. And then from there it was Warrior, and then finally it was Dark Knight. And that pretty much is how the parses lay out. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. 8. So yeah, as far as the actual parses go, it's Gunbreaker, then Paladin, then Warrior, then Dark Knight. As far as DPS amounts, but for the volume of parses, it was Paladin and then Gunbreaker. I was 8, right? Yeah. It was Paladin, then Gunbreaker, then Warrior, then Dark Knight. So Paladin and Gunbreaker were flipped as far as like per second amounts go, but they were pretty close. Other than that, yeah, it just follows the like how high their per second their DPS is. But for the interesting thing was for 24-mans, it was not that. So 24-mans, and there were a lot more parses than 24-mans, right? Like for Savage, it was shit, why did I do that? For Savage, it was like, I don't know, like 8,000, 9,000 parses within like the last 2 weeks. For the 24-man though, it was in the 30,000s for the number of tank parses. So a little bit more representative sample, right? Because obviously casual players aren't going to be clearing like the last fights of the Savages or anything. So and what we saw was that the number one tank was Dark Knight. The most played tank in all of the 24-mans. I looked at the brand new one. I looked at last one and the current and the very first one. I looked at all of them, and it was Dark Knight first every time. DPOG. I'm green. Okay, I'm the end. So it was Dark Knight first, and then Gunbreaker, and then Paladin, and then Warrior. People parse 24-man. Yeah, so people do. Actually, the whole reason that I unlocked the 24-man today is because a friend of mine recently got 99s in all of the fights in the 24-man, and I was like, I can fucking do that. I want to fucking do that. So that's literally the only reason that I unlocked it, because I want to try to get 99s. Actually, I want to do it across different jobs. Like he did it on Summoner, and I want to do it on Gunbreaker. I want to do it on Red Mage, and I think I want to try to do it on Warrior too. So
Yeah.
Actually, can I use the
deserve
restroom just real quick? Just like real fast.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be right back, dudes. All right, I'm back. What's up, dudes?
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, what?
Is that a DPS? Oh, I
Yes,
thought
we're
it was
getting
tank.
we're getting a melee DPS Friday.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was a tank.
No, it's a melee
No.
DPS.
What?
Yeah, it's
What?
gonna use maiming gear.
We're gonna get a melee DPS Friday that shares gear sets with
And
Dragoon.
almost
With your
certainly
goon.
will be a scythe.
It's
Oh,
not. No,
really?
it's not gonna be a scythe. It's gonna be a
Why
fucking
were we
hammer, dude.
talking
It's gonna be a
Why are we
rocket
talking
hammer.
about-
It's gonna be because it's gonna be.
Oh, that's
it's-
why, because you called it a rocket hammer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking
Why?
rocket hammer like Nero,
Yes.
dude.
Atticus
Yeah,
literally
that's-
said this earlier.
I did. I said it's gonna be a rocket hammer like Nero,
Just
dude.
talking about it, dude.
No, but when I
I
think
don't
of
believe
a
you.
hammer, when I think of a hammer, I thought it was a tank. I don't know. You guys misled me.
See,
what-
it's gotta be something edgy as fuck though, because Xeno's gotta use it. Xeno ain't gonna use a hammer.
Dude,
Vaccine.
no, dude.
Oh, he said you're back.
Hammers are just like pure epic destruction, dude. Which is what Xeno is all about. He's like, he's like, I'ma smash it, dude. I'ma fucking smash it.
Oh my god! Can you imagine Sky playing that new DPS and saying like his like LB thing is something like I'm gonna smash.
But okay, all right. Getting back to this tank discussion, because I was really enjoying that, right? So so at this point, yeah, so we figured out that the priority went Dark Knight, then Gunbreaker, then Paladin, then Warrior, right? For your more casual content. And so I was trying to figure out why it is that Dark Knight, because Dark Knight is at the bottom. In Savage, Dark Knight is the very bottom, right? But in 24 man's Dark Knight is the top. And so that is an interesting like what do you think about this? So, or an interesting piece of data, right? So here's why I think it is, right? So there's two things that make Dark Knight really, really attractive to casual players. One is aesthetic, right? So Dark Knight looks cool as fuck, right? The other thing that makes Dark Knight really that I think makes it vie for the top spot is that it's one of the more engaging jobs. Like, and I don't mean that in the job is interesting to play. I mean that as in it's busy, right? So Paladin and Warrior are both the slow boy tanks. So they're the slow boy tanks. Whereas Dark Knight and Gunbreaker are your two fast boy tanks, right? So Gunbreaker is at the top for two reasons. One, it's fast to play, and it's the new shiny. Dark Knight is at the top though because it looks cool and it's fast to play. That's my guess, like looking at the data. You play it because you generally like the mitigation. Yeah, dude. One sec here. Yeah, you like being in the mitigation Dark Boy, overdoing the most damage. Yeah, and like, yeah, I totally agree with that. Dark Knight has Dark Missionary, it has Dark Mind, it has fucking TBN. Like it's got so much support baked into its kit. I mean, TBN is like the god of tank cooldowns for a reason, right? TBN is basically why people play Dark Knight in Savage. But yeah, in casual content, I think it's just that it looks cool and it's fast, and yeah, I think that's just really attractive to people. I'm 5, I think. I hate being 5. That's why Matas plays it, because it's flashy and it's fast. What's wrong with my rotation here? I think because I've only got 1 charge and TBN. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, and those are super valid reasons to play Dark Knight. Honestly, I like that. Fuck. I really like that the tanks are so close, really, in DPS numbers, that like which one that you decide to play really brings down to the personal choice, like a lot. Oh man. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't have Dark Missionary really fucking blows. Yeah, I really hate that the stuff gets pulled away as well. Yeah, we just gotta wait. Holding DPS. What a fucking concept. What is my debuff? Nothing. I'm on the right. Wow. That was that was almost really fucking bad. Our ninja, just holding all my shit here, I guess is what we said. And then after this, I moved to Bravo.
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Do wormhole.
Nope.
Now do a wormhole by yourself.
Yeah, just do it real quick.
All right, let's see it.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of ninja, I think if the monk, dragoon, and ninja kits are all balanced as well, bring in that new melee. It's going to need some party utility. Unless it does Sam style damage. Yeah, so yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about how melees are balanced. Like, I know that I personally feel like yeah, because all right, so here's the thing, right? So they're probably not going to add a selfish DPS, right? The reasoning that so everyone thought that we were going to get a caster this expansion, right? Because we have 4 melee and 3 casters, but the way that Square Enix like mixed it up was that they said, okay, well, we have 2 melee that use striking, or what is it? Is it 3? Because we have Dragoon on maiming, and then yeah, I think the other 3 use striking, right? But yeah, they were breaking it up by the kind of armor that they equip, and that's why they ended up saying, oh, I didn't see what time it was. My bad.
Yeah, it's like 10.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
I would rather end on a good note like that, seeing wormhole.
Ninja is scouting. Oh, okay. Is Samurai also scouting? I have to go look now. Yeah, let me do one of these. I love this guy. This guy right here. El Squadrino. Hey! Yeah, dude. Alright, so let's go to Yulmore and see Samurai and Monk are striking. Okay, so Ninja is the only job that uses scouting then. Ah, dude. Sony, are you here? That was fucking Leon, dude. I gotta say hi to her. Play in a. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go on and cut even though I have Discord muted to the stream. We're going to start talking about so we were trialing a guy tonight, so we're going to start talking about I guess like how we felt about their performance. So I'm going to go on and cut the stream here, dudes. So we'll go on and do one of these. Hit me up, you'll be on for trails. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll hit you up as soon as we're done. Other than that, yeah, everyone have a great fucking night. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you're new here, then hit that follow button, and we'll be back tomorrow with some uwu, hopefully reclears. I'm going on my alt, so hoping to get some uwu reclears. One of the dudes in our static has yet to clear. He's been out for a few days due to some IRL stuff, so we're gonna get a clear for him and then hopefully get a couple of reclears in. So hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I'm getting on out of here. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Bye.